Let's see this game. Hello, my friend. Good evening. First time I check on this game. I didn't check anything at the game. No road, no reel, nothing. This is the first look. So, the mystery challenge. This is the challenge on the game. Catch 5 fish, draw the night, catch bass, catch rainbow. Okay, it's like the challenge inside the game. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure about this game. Is it good or not? I have no idea. But I think, or for me, I didn't try this yet, but I think Fishing Planet #1. Let's see. Fishing Sim World. Okay. Quick play. Fishing thread on the last. What is that? Thank you for this shirt. Okay, when I try to enter here, can I? Okay, I think I can. What is that? I see the tutorial, but still I'm not good at the game at all. I didn't cast any rod here. So this is the lake that I choose. Let's see. Okay, this is my boat. Oh, I just start and I have a boat. Basic cast, control cast by bring up the power meter. Let's see that after. How can I cast with this with the rod? And what the setup do I have? Let's see, inventory. Bass default tackle box. How can I enter that? It's where here? Okay, yeah. What do I have? Gizzard shot. This is the setup. Oh, I'm confused. Let's cast after that. I will see. This is the bass tackle, diving crankbait, gizzard shad. Okay, so I have 3 rods on the bass tackle box. Okay, let me try this. What's the difference between these? I have no idea here. This is 7 pound, 7 pound, all 7 pound. What about this? Okay, let's try to cast. Hold to start. What? Okay, so now Okay, this is the speed. Okay, I'm reeling right now. Constance. I have no idea. What did I do? Okay. Okay, I need to reel in all the line. Press to get ready to cast. Okay. Can I change the direction? Okay. Let's cast here. Close to the shore. So now, speed 3 I think. Stop and go. Can I do that? It's bad, like I say from the tutorial. How can I hit? Yeah. No, what? Auto reeling. Oh, 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 okay, okay. What did I do? No. Do I need to increase that? Reeling speed. Let's see. Yeah, now it's good. Uh, I'm not sure about this. I still not get the idea of that. Come on. How can I avoid this? What just happened? I catch another one here? What just happened? Mm, I'm not sure. Species, smallmouth bass, gizzard shad, okay. Let's see. Mm, have no idea. I think this is straight slow or what? Constance. I have no idea about the game at all. Come on. I think the camera. Can I change it? No, I don't think so. Power up. Reset. Switch casting method. Okay, from the side. This is low. Okay. So now Stop and go. Why I can't? Yeah, now stop and go. Fish. Oh, it's poor strike. What now? Need to decrease that, the reeling speed. Okay, with the opposite side. No, come on, yeah. Okay, okay. Maybe I get that. Okay, okay, okay. I think I get something. I'll try it. Now, where my fish go? Or it's right now. I'm looking for the pass. So, why is the boat like this? This is the first, okay, like this. Okay. Can I change the camera? So I think I can find some pass with just to the shore. But on another spot. There is a lot of fish here, and I can see that from the sonar. Okay, but not sure. Hmm. Hello, my friend. Can you hear me well? Sorry, I'm on controller on PS4. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is why I buy this game, and this is the first time now I'm seeing the game. Try to play, but I still don't know how to play in this game. Just a little bit. And this is my first cast here. That's it. Okay, switch to fishing. I love you. I didn't try anything, my friend. This is the first look. I didn't try to the multiplayer. Nothing. Just here by myself, just trying to learn the basic of the game. Even I know the cast only, but the technique I know nothing. See, this the controller. I need to change it, reverse it. So I think this is good when the lure go to green. Oh, down, down. I need to change that just to reverse that. So nothing, my friend, not yet. But I think the career will be good. I see that from the tutorial. So what is that? Let me check. Can I change that? Mm, I think on controller. No, not here. Come on, which one? I th Where is that? Yeah, I have Fishing Planet, my friend. I play it all the time. I'm good at the game. Fishing Planet. But this game I just started now. This is my first 15 minutes. I start at YX. Maybe this. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, Fishing Planet is number one, my friend, on the fishing game. From my opinion, for sure. Because on the real life, I'm fisherman. It's look like the reality, my friend. Not like this one. But like I say, I just started right now. So, no. I have tutorial video. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Okay, but I will use it maybe, but not now. I need to change this. So I'm not sure. Is it the one I want? So let's see. I think yeah. This is the view. Yeah, try Fishing Planet, my friend. Yeah, now it's not good. Come on. Okay, I have the meter at the left. Okay, to show me. Uh, fish on. It's poor strike again. I need to change this. The controller. It's working opposite. But what should I do? Okay. When the fish, when the line, have attention. Should I stop reeling? Now, yeah, yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure about this. What is that? Yeah, the line tank. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Line clip, active troll mode, reel speed, reel in, road selection. Okay, I have nothing to show me how to reel the fish. Just like that. I'm doing this correct or what? I'm not sure. I need to change this because oh, what is that? Is it trout? Oh, don't break the line. Come on. And the strike was poor. I hope I don't lose the fish. Oh, come on. Come to Papa. Yeah. Hello, Willie. Hello, my friend. Hello, how are you? Oh, spike. Oh, nice. Northern bike. How are you, my friend, Willie? See, fishing Simor. I'm trying this first time. I need to change the setting for sure. I can't play like that. Can I add? Let's see. Can I change on that? What is that? I can't change anything here. Where is the controller? How can I change the controller? Oh, this is bad, my friend. Bad, bad. I can't change the controller because I need to change up to down, down to up, just to be familiar, like what I'm doing all the time in Fishing Planet. That's why you see the strike all the time, Boor, because I think I will pull the rod up, but I pull it down. So I need to change that, but I can't. I think, yeah. There is nothing here. Manual credit, nothing. This is not good for me. See, I want to put the camera down. This is too bad. This is okay right now, but when I try to strike the fish, it's not working fine with me. Okay. In the game setting from outside from the main menu, you mean? Really? I think now the technique is good because the color is green and I'm using constant slow. What is that? Using stop and go. Maybe I'm not doing that with the right way. Can I change that? Really? Let me see. Okay, let me see. Where is that? From the setting. Which one? This one? I change it. This too. But when I go after the fish, I see this, I change it. This is good now for me. But when I cast, okay, the view is changing. Let's make it off, okay, like you say. Okay, I do it right now. So see now, let me see. Where are you going, my friend? Okay, let's see again. Oh, it's hard to control the camera here. Okay, let me see on this. So I make it off and on, I change it. One time on, one time off. See the road. Okay. Okay. I think it's good now. Thank you, Willie, my friend. Thank you. You're right. This is what I want. I think I do it right, but I change it. But now it's good, I think. When the fish take the lure, I will strike like that. Yeah, it's good. Okay. But I need to be familiar with the rod and the setup I have here. So let's change the spot. See, the boat is not moving. Hard to move. Not like the bass spot that I have. This is a good spot, you see. Okay. Yeah. Close to the lily pad. Let's go here. Where is that trolling? Okay, this is the trolling. Now I can Mm, how can I move? How can I use the trolling? Okay, hold. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. And how I can... Oh, okay. Let's stop. It's hard. I will figure that after, not now. Okay, let it sink. Okay, I want to use the retrieve. Okay, the speed. No, let's put it on 3. I'm bad at this. I need to be familiar with the road. Okay, come on, reel in. Let's go. Okay, speed 3. Everything is good in the middle. Okay, now I can't see the reel and what I'm doing. See nothing. Come on, fishy. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Strike, yes, nice. But the strike was hard, but everything is good. What is that? Is it bass? I didn't see the fish. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's vegan. Come on. Come on. No. Come on. See the road. No. Come to Papa. Easy. It's a good pass. Large mouth. Come on. Yeah. Come to Papa. Oh. Uh, what the size of fish? What? Okay, it's 8 pound, 11 ounce. Oh, this one is good. The size is good. 1 second, sorry. This one is good. So what did I get from the fish? Should I sell it on the market? Where? Or catch and release? Willie, did you play the game before? What about the technique, twitching? How can I do that? Make it down. Come on. see the graphic. I think if they put the map. Oh, what do you think about the game? Is it good? Can I do the technique? This is not a technique. Let me reduce the speed. Oh, this is too bad. Come on. Okay, let's go back to 3. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello. Monster Emerald. Okay. What do you need to know, my friend? And welcome, by the way. What do you need to know, my friend? The monster on Emerald, the bike slasher or something like that, I think. You can find it. It's close to the lily pad. When you go to the second spot, not the dog spot, you will see it, okay, on the lily pad here. Try to cast close here, okay. At the night time, I catch it. And the monster size was, I think, 10 kilograms, something like that. But you need to use the bait, the Frank bait, I think. The monster bait, okay? Try to use it. And just be ready. Your setup should be good for 10 kilogram fish, okay? You are welcome, my friend. Fish on. Oh, poor strike. All the time I do it with the opposite. What is that? No, I don't know. It's a small fish. Oh, smallmouth. Okay, my friend. Anytime, if you need any help, okay, at the game, just ask. I'll try to help you. Road selection. So, I have another thing. What is that? The crankbait will be easy to use. Yeah. Just reeling all the time. I think maybe speed 2 is good for for the crankbait. So let's do that. I need to lower the rod. Yeah. Okay, speed 2. Okay, about the line tension. How can I change that? Can I do that? Yeah. But what should I do? Okay. Oh, the crankbait is sinking to close to the bottom. But I can't cast far enough. Okay, I will use speed 1. So Yeah, a speed one. I'm bad in this. Come on, really? But how can I do the technique like twitching or... Oh, no, it's good. Come on. Okay, the crankbait is not sinking. When I use speed one, it's not sinking. And that's bad. Maybe the crankbait is not suitable for here. Let's go back here. Let's try here. Yeah. I see some fish there. Oh, this is bad. That's reeling. It's my fault. Well, if you have any tip for me, just the basic. Come on. Okay, let's do it. Okay. What about the drag? Not the speed, the drag. Fish. Yes, perfect strike. Yeah. Now I'm good. Okay, the strike is good. But no. Can I lose the drag? Okay. Now it's tight. Yeah. Okay. Let me adjust that. Can I do that? No. Okay. This is how I lose the drag. So I learned something. Yeah. I think I do it the right way. 1 second وليه بس I'll focus with the fish. I see. Bottom fishing in the bottom. I hate bottom fishing, my friend. I work only with my lure all the time. Largemouth bass, 6 pound. Okay, I learned another thing. Sorry. Eating my dinner. Okay. I learned the basic. After that, I will try to play the career. Speed 2. I catch fish with that, okay? But believe me, I didn't see any game close to Fishing Planet. Fishing Planet, different level. With the reality, because I'm fisherman in the real life. And Fishing Planet, when I first time I play the game, I didn't believe that game was free. What is that? Come on. Okay, stop and go with the crankbait. What should I know? I need to use Let's see. Maybe this much better with speed 3. Yeah, it's work fine. Come on. I think I will change the spot. I catch the 8 pound, or is it 6 pound or 8 pound? I forget. Because I will catch a lot of big fish here for sure. Let's go. But the map is big. That's cool. I still no go out from here. So if they put this map in Fishing Planet with the setup of Fishing Planet, that will be cool. So I think I will go to the right. I see something here on the map. Maybe it will be a good spot for the pass. Because I will find here, I think, a lot of lily pads. And the vegetation. There is no way to enter here. Let's see. How is that? Oh. What did I hit here? I hit something here. Yeah. Is it rock or something down the boat? I can't go. No, I can't. How is that? This is not a good thing here. Can I go here? Okay, maybe something under the water. Oh, not again. Okay. See the vegetation there and close to the shore. Maybe this is a good spot. I see some fish here, so let's go. Oh, too much. Ah, that's really. Need to cast. Yeah. Okay. This is good. So let's go stop and go. I think with the speed 2 will work fine. Fish. Yeah, perfect strike. What about the tension? Can I increase that? Yeah. Let's make it like that. I don't want my line get damaged. Yeah. It's a decent size, I think. Oh, decrease that. Come on. Oh. Yes, fish on. What is that? Is it walleye? Yeah. And it's cool. Can I see the fish? Well, not like this. Can I move the camera? Nothing. Come on. Okay, the good thing at this game is the career mode, maybe. But from my opinion, Fishing Planet, another level, my friend. Not even close to Fishing Planet this. But still good game. See. The strike and the control is too hard. Not good. So let's make it on 20, the tension. Fish on! Perfect strike. Even the fight with the fish. This is small fish. Come on. Make it on 80. Yeah, jump. This is small fish. Yep. Up to Papa. Oh, another largemouth. 6 pound. So, what should I do after? This is the basic, but the line tension, I didn't get that. Let me see from the tutorial here. Maybe there is something to help me. Drag. What?
When you cast out, the lure indicator will become visible. The retrieval is the type of action you perform to make a lure move through the water. But it's how you move the lure that can increase the chances of getting bites. The text will show what type of retrieve you are currently performing, and the indicator will change color to represent the effectiveness of your retrieve. Red indicates the least effective, and green the most optimal. The quality of your retrieval motion will affect your chances of hooking fish. The depth indicator shows the relative position of the lure in the water. Based on the lure stats, the crankbait is more effective at attracting fish while under a constant or stop-and-go retrieve. A constant retrieve is performed by constantly reeling in. How fast this crankbait is reeled in will impact the depth it dives to. Depth and retrieve quality are displayed and updated in real time based on your reel speed and rod movements. If you want to retrieve at lower depths, try increasing your reel speed. You're not going to get a bite on every retrieve, but to increase those chances, you want to keep casting out and retrieving. The longer your lure is in the water, the better chance you have of attracting a bite. This crankbait is effective using a stop-and-go retrieve. To perform a stop-and-go retrieval, reel in at a moderate speed and then stop briefly before reeling in again, then repeat. The lure indicator will provide feedback between multiple retrieves. Some lures are effective under multiple retrieval actions, which is indicated by the lure's stats.
Okay. The striking, no. Bass fighting,
When
maybe.
fishing for bass, the timing, speed, and angle of the strike is crucial for getting a good hook set. A poor strike will give the fish a greater chance of escaping.
Okay.
Once you have a fish on the hook, you need to manage the line tension to decrease the chances of the fish spitting the hook. Bass may dive down deep or leap out of the water in an attempt to free themselves. To decrease tension, lower the rod tip and stop reeling.
Okay.
To increase the line tension, raise the rod tip and keep reeling.
Okay.
If the tension bar hits the top or bottom too much during the fight, the fish can escape. So aim to keep it in the mid-range as much as possible.
Okay. So let's see it again.
When fishing
one
for
more
bass,
time.
the timing, speed, and angle of the strike is crucial for getting a good hook set.
Okay, I
A
need to
poor
lower.
strike will give the fish a
And
greater chance of escaping.
Okay.
Once you have a fish on the hook, you need to manage the line tension to decrease the chances of the fish spitting the hook. Bass may dive down deep or leap out of the water in an attempt to free themselves.
Okay.
To decrease tension, lower the rod tip and stop reeling.
Okay, stop reeling. Yeah, okay.
To increase the line tension, raise the rod tip and keep reeling.
Okay, I get that. But the last thing, the drag.
When fighting a fish, you need to manage the tension on the line.
Okay.
Too low or too high, and you're in danger of losing the fish.
Okay.
The drag system can be adjusted to increase or decrease the resistance on the line. If you set the drag system to its maximum, the fish won't be able to pull line from the reel at all, but this will put more tension on your line. If you set it to its lowest setting, the fish will pull the line out easily and swim further away. This will put less tension on your line.
Okay. What's the best setup?
Keep the pressure on, and eventually the fish will tire out, making it easier to reel in. You can also increase or release pressure as well as guide the fish by moving the rod while reeling.
Okay.
This icon shows that the fish is exhausted and ready for netting. You will be rewarded with experience points based on the size and length of the species you catch. When you're ready, release the fish back in the water.
I don't want to release the fish, my friend. So let's go back. Maybe I have just a little bit idea about what's going on, but again I cast wrong. Okay. Lower the tip. Okay. Oh, full cast. Nice. Speed 2. Let's make the tip down, yeah, just like that. Stop and go. Oh, it's bad. Speed 3. Why it's not stop and go? It's constant. Let's do it again. Okay, lower the tip. Let's use speed 1. Reeling all the time, but the crankbait is not sinking. Just a little bit. Let's see. Maybe that will work fine. This is good for the bass, but in the deep water for another fish it's not good. Lower for the strike. I see bubble on my right. It's good, but it's not good enough. Let's do it the last time. I need to catch fish just to keep doing with a perfect way that I learn now. It's constant. Okay, now it's good. Yeah. Can see it. It's good. Come on, fishy. Okay, nothing. Come on, last fish I need. I will catch. Pass from here, sure. Fish on. Okay. Now. Why the... Oh, this fish is not fighting at all. What, 2 pound? Maybe I'm ready. I will start the career and I will see the difference there. This is the basic, but with the time I will learn more. Let's see the career. Yeah. This is why I buy this game, the career, I think. Is it the career or the online? It's not the multiplayer. Yeah, it's career, I think. Even have been awarded. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, do I have just a second? Okay, this is not now. The new career one. What's the difference? Same. Yeah, it's same. Customize equipment, what appearance. Okay, let's start this one.
Welcome to Fishing Sim World Career Mode. Like all pros, you will start out in the amateur ranks, where you can choose to fish the disciplines that interest you the most. The events are split into bass, carp, and predator, and you are free to join or leave any of these tours as you wish throughout your career. As you compete in the events, you will earn tour points and prize money, as well as gaining followers. The more followers you have, the more interested different sponsors will become in signing you up for endorsement deals.
Okay.
The tour points you earn from events are added up throughout the season. Finish high enough in the end of the season rankings, you may be eligible to move up to the Pro League. Sponsorship contracts can be for varying lengths and worth different amounts. It is possible to negotiate a better deal, but you do run the risk of putting off a potential sponsor. Meeting sponsorship goals will not only keep your sponsors happy, but will also earn you bonuses that are added to the prize money you win from tournaments. Together, these give you your overall career earnings, which will continue to grow with the more success you have. For each discipline, you have a tournament jersey, where the brand logos of your sponsors are worn with pride. The primary sponsor will be displayed most prominently on the front of your jersey. You can change the base colors of your jerseys at any point throughout your career. Perform well enough and you may be invited to join the elite division. This is where the best of the best compete for the ultimate in angling glory.
Color should I choose? For the bass, I'll choose see this one. Mm. Okay, just keep it like that. Can I have a hat? Yeah. Sunglass. Yeah. That's cool. About the car, be the car right now. Let's go and see. Okay, the amateur for sure. And this is the one I have only. So the bass tour. Can I choose a 3? Okay, let's go for the 3. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now, but I think I will choose all. Yeah. Start next year, Spring Peak. Sponsor, I have nothing. Okay, now, what is that? No, this is the calendar. State, sponsor, I have nothing. Let's go. Start even, practice even. Should I practice first? Let's start. What do we have to lose? Nothing. Let me see how this work, the event. I hope I'm not doing a big mistake. Because I don't know anything. After, when I know the system of the game, I will see I'm doing a lot of mistakes. But this is how you learn. Okay? This is what you should do before you
Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the next event on the tour. While the competitors are making their final checks over their tackle, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Okay, what the rule? Should I press continue? Yeah. Best 5 weight bass. Okay, it's easy. Oh, I know it. Total score. Okay. Expect position to get bonus earning for each sponsor. Okay, I'm the last one. And this is not an online player, I think. Yeah, it's not online. I don't think so. So round 1. What is that? There's timing. What's the time? Okay, 20 minutes. Go. Yeah. Let's go. It's fine. I did a spot. But where? Let's see. The fish finder. I see some bass here. Let's see. Did anyone catch? Okay, not yet. But here, close to the shore. Let's stick on here. I think I will win. I need to be patient. What's the setup I'm using right now? Where is the setup? What? It's not from setting. Yeah, this is fast tackle. Okay. Let's choose, I think, the crankbait right now. And what is that? Oh, I can buy another, but I don't have enough money. Okay, let's keep with this. It's a pencil bait. Let's use the pencil bait. But I need to read the information about the pencil. Where is the pencil? Can I see that? Okay, I'll use any retrieve. So let's go and choose this one. No. Number 3. Road selection. Let's go with this one. This is the direction, yeah? Oh, they catch fish 4 pound. Okay, with the speed 2. Sorry, speed 2. Lower the tip. Come on, reel in. Constant. And okay, this lure is not sinking. It's on the top of water. So what kind of retrieve suitable with this? And I can't cast far. How can I do twitching? Let's see with the constant slow. Maybe that will work fine. I think the spot is not good here. So let me. Can I see anything? Oh no. I will use the crankbait, but not here, because I need to see if I can get something from this. Let's go inside. Okay, 1 fish or 2 fish, I can read that. The first place catch 9 pound. Yeah, here. Come on. This is a good spot. Close to this vegetation. The road selection. Crankbait. Quickly! Okay. Stop and go, speed 2, lower the tip just a little bit, yeah. Just like that. Yeah, I like that. What really? The trout at St. Croix. Yeah, I know a little bit. What do you want to know? You need to know the spot. I can tell you where. Yes, for the strike. Ask Willie. What do you need to know? Yeah. I catch it, but not too much, the tiger trout. Okay, but for that one, it's hard to me, but I know the spot. The spot, I catch it from the dock. Where is the boat, my friend? You can take the boat, just go in front and you will see the buoy, the red one. The first one in front of you. Okay, I catch it from there, the tiger. And also I have another spot and I catch it from there, the yacht. If you see, there is a way that you can go outside, yeah? But before that, you can see a big yacht there. It's close to the yacht. I catch the tiger from there and from the mark buoy, like I say, from the dock. Just go in front of you, take the boat in the deep water here. Okay, I catch the tiger and the brown trout and also the brook trout. Oh, this one is good. I know the spot, my friend, but I forget which lure that I use. So, oh, ooh, ooh, 10 pound. Nice. I think I will be the first place. Yeah, am I? Yeah. Let's keep doing that. Did you know the spot? I will try changing buoys and fishing in the middle. Okay. The first one. There's 3 buoy close together, yeah? I catch it, let's say the first one, okay, on the right. Just open your tablet, okay, if you go there, you will see the deep water and the shallow water. Cast on the shallow water just a little bit, here, close to the deep water. Okay, from here, I hope you understand where is the spot. Because I'm not playing right now there in this. Oh, I'm second. Okay, it's 5 fish, it's not 1. So I catch a decent size, 10 pound. That will help me a lot. But my retrieve or the technique is not good. Did you catch it? Yes, poor strike, but I will catch it. Yeah. Oh, another vegan. Yeah, this one is good. Okay, that's good. And good luck with that, because it's hard to catch. Oh! What just happened? I lost the fish. Ooh. Come on. It's a good size fish. But I will win, I'm sure. I'll catch another vegan. Lower the tip, because I need to make a good or perfect strike. Oh, I'm 4th place. So it's good. But this is only the career against the computer. Maybe sport. Yes, perfect strike. Now, oh, it's not good size. But that will help me for now. Lower the tip. Lower the tip, yeah. Reel in. Slowly. Slowly. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Yeah. Come to Papa. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 5 pound. What? Nice. 6 pound. That's good. So I am at the first place. This is a good spot. Let's see the sponsor after about the time. It's 8 minutes and I have to catch 2 decent sized fish. Lower the tip just a little bit just to make the strike perfect when I set the hook on the fish. But my retrieve is not good. Yes, perfect strike. I lower the tip, lower. This is a good size, I think. Yeah, it's good. This one, I need to catch it. Yeah, come to Papa. I think this one, 8 pound. Lower the tip, stop reeling, yeah. Like what you said before. Lower the tip, stop reeling. Yeah. Oh, this one is good. Maybe another 10 pound. Okay, now I'm just a little bit familiar with the setup and how to use it. 8 pound. Yes, good spot. 27. Oh, I will win for sure. But okay, it's good because I choose a good spot here, close to the vegetation here. 27 pound. Okay, it's good. Yes, another perfect strike. Okay, with this strike I'm good, but with this, oh yeah, let's see now. Okay, stop reeling, yeah. This one will be fast. Come to Papa, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. Everything is good. Maybe I need to change the drag. Maybe that will help. No, I don't think so. It's 5 pound. So the weight is 33 pound. I think I have chance to catch another one. After that, I need to catch a better size for the 5. So let's go. Lower the tip just like that. Yeah. But I need to find another retrieve to work with, like twitching. How can I do twitching here, Willie? Do you have any tip? If anyone have a tip, just tell me. Because I need to work on the retrieve. And nothing. It's only 4 minutes and I will win. But this is for the beginner. But okay, I like that. But let's see. After I win, what will happen? The sponsor and everything. I want to see that. Okay, let's keep it like that. What if I use speed 1? No, the drag, leave it. Speed 3? Yeah, let's go with speed 3. I can't see. Yeah, now it's bad. What if I do it? Yeah. Just like that, reeling all the time. It's good, so I'll do that close to the shore. But I can't cast far. Why is that? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Only 25 yards. And the retrieve is not good. Okay, now it's good. Come on, fishy. Oh, I see the fish. Did you see that? See the fish. Yeah. Oh, it's big fish, not small. That's good on the game. I like that. When the fish go after the the lure. That's good. I see it was a large mouth and it's look big. It's vegan. And with the speed 3 it's not working fine. I need one more fish. Just I'm winning here. Okay. I think I learned something. I need to change the position of the road for sure, but where? Let me see. How can I do it? Can I change it? No, can I change it? No. $28. Make it fast. Stop and go. It's gonna stand slow. Come on, fishy. Yes, perfect strike. It's maybe 6 pounds, something like that. It's not big. Come on, the fish close to the boat. Yeah, take it. What is that? 5 pounds? 3 pounds. Okay, but I get the idea now. Can anyone catch me here? I don't think so. It's 34 pounds, 30 seconds. Okay, so I take the first place here. What after? What will happen after? Let's see that. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yalla, come on. So this is my fish. Okay. 34 pound, first place. So continue. What? I did. Okay, there is no sponsor here, so I didn't get anything from the sponsor. But first place position prize 5,000. Okay, thank you. So now I have next event, Snow Peak. What was the last one? I forget. Okay, and there is a new. Okay, news here. Where is the follower? Yeah, I have 200 now. Oh, that's good. Let's start another event. I want to check something. What's the term of the event? Is it bass? Or maybe another fish? Because I choose all fish. Oh, this will be bad for me. Oh, because I'm ready for the pass bike. Don't tell me this one for car. Yeah, I think.
You join us here on the water today as the competitors are getting ready for the start of this exciting event.
Spike.
While we wait for the action to begin, let's take a look at the rules for today's tournament.
Yeah, what's the rules? Let's go. Total length. This one is the biggest fish, I think, yeah. A total score. What total score? Read the expect position to get bonus earning for each monster. What kind of monster should I catch? Run, my friend, don't walk, come on. Claiming what? Okay. Oh, all my setup is here, but I don't know anything about this. Oh my god. What should I do? See from the inventory. Inventory pass, no. Carp and maybe this one. Red flake. Suitable for 10 pound. White maggot, chopped worm. I think maybe this lake. It's good for the carp, maybe. I'm not sure. But I will choose this setup. Let's see. How can I do that? What should I do? Rod selection. Okay. This one is suitable. Okay, let's go and cast it. After that, I will see. So slide bait that sit just above bottom. Nothing. How can put down rod? Okay, this is number one. Can I take number two? Rod selection. Yeah, rod selection number two. Okay, let's cast it. Oh, I see a good spot here. So put down rod selection again. This one, I think number one. How can I take it? Let's cast this quickly. Come on. Strike the fish. Yeah, lower, lower, lower. Yeah. Oh, this one is good. Hold stand, bite alarm. I have another fish, I think, but I will keep only one. Come on. Reel in. Yeah, at number 2 I have fish. Come on, quickly. Okay, thank God. I get that. Lower the tip, yeah, just like that. I have another fish. What kind of fish is that? What is that? It's stench, yeah? Yep. Okay, continue. Road selection. I don't need to make the strike. Okay, that's good. Okay, up, down, up. Yes, just like that. Come to Papa. Easy. I didn't catch anything. It's count here. What kind of fish should I catch? Maybe I'm using the wrong bait here. I'm not sure about that. Another tinge. So this will not count. Roll stand, bite alarm. Okay. Let me cast this first. Because nothing count. Roll stand. Put that down. Come on. What? What's going on here? I can't do anything. What just happened? I think the fish escaped. See, this is bad. Let's put it down here. And number 1 I need to cast it again. Number 2 also. What is number 2? What is number 2? Okay. I have 0 at the tournament. Keep it on. So number 1 now. I see the fish there. Did I take number 1? Yeah. Okay. Just close here. Put down road. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's watch. Okay, but what kind of fish should I? Maybe I need to change the bait. Let me see. In this tournament, which one? Number 2. Come on. Okay. Reel in. Yeah. Have two fish. Don't keep this one. I think this one is big. $38. 37, 35. Come on. 33. No stop. Yeah, it's another fish, I think. What is that? Another. It's carp. Is it ghost? Oh, koi. Koi. It's not count. Come on, take it. Oh. Oh, this fish is good. But nothing count at all. So I think I need to change the bait because this is not the target fish. Maybe it's spike or something. I'm not sure. So I need to move out from here. I have only 10 minutes. Yeah, come to Papa. It's another thing. Down. Yeah, don't. Yeah. It's another carb. Leather or mirror. Which one? It's leather carb. And this will not account again. Let's see. No. I need to leave. Okay. Run, my friend. Don't walk. Or maybe I need to change the bait only. Let me see. Okay, I have this set up. Let's see from the inventory. What should I use? White maggot, okay. Bloodworm. But this is with the money. No. Let's use this one. It's chopped worm. And the second one with this one white bread. And okay. The three. It's okay. Let's hope we catch something count here because I'm not sure which fish. What is the target fish for this? Okay, I put that. Rod selection. Number 2. I see some fish here. Let's cast here. Yep. Perfect. Rod selection. 3. Let's go this direction. Oh, come on. What? Okay, let's put that one here. I have at number 1. Yeah. Okay, product selection. Up. Have another fish here. One after one. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. Yeah, this one is good. What is that? Carp. So, it's not count. When I see this lake, yeah, I accept that. I expect that. Come on. No, 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 no. What now? Come to Papa. I hope this one is count. Okay, let's go. Road selection, road selection. I think number 3, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, this one, it's not big, but nothing count. Okay, maybe I'm using my stand rod and that's not allowed. Oh, yeah, 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 that's why. Let's see, let's see. Or maybe I'm not sure about this, but I'll try to catch another fish right now without using my rod stand. Come to Papa. No, not another fish right now. No, no. I don't want another fish. For sure. Can I leave? Yeah, close, close. Okay, let's cast now. Just like that. Hope this one is count. This one is count, so I know how to do that. Because it's not allowed. Someone catch 52 inch. Oh. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, come on. Willie, my friend, did you catch it? Or still not? You still there? No, come on. Yeah, I make the strike. Yeah. Need to catch this one just to see. Okay. How this one is count? What the size of this? 21 inch. Let's see. No. What's going on with the tournament? I do something. Okay, this is the target fish. Northern pike, brown trout. Oh. So the carp is not count here, so okay. Can I leave? Yeah, let's leave to the main menu. After that, I will go back for this because I didn't see the target fish. That's why the carp is not count, the tench is not count. But from where I can see it before, yeah, I see the fish. It's only picture for the fish. So how can I see it? Maybe I will see it here right now. I will go after the pike for sure. Now I will win for sure. And there is no hint here. Can I zoom in? No. But I think I will go from the side here, not here. Not from here. I think here. Yeah.